Actually, I didn't even look and see what shrine this was. Whoops. A school of fish before they swim away. Oh, okay. That's what's in the shrine. I am Awadaim. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer trial. Basis trial. Okay. Rune we're getting here. Got stasis, which I imagine is stopping time. Apparently, if these were done in order, I don't know, because the magnesis was the first one I got. So. And stop the flow of time for an object. Stops an object in time while storing its kinetic energy. Okay. Stored energy will act upon the object when the flow of time resumes, making good use of the stored energy to even the largest of objects. Rock outside. Okay then. That interesting. Not too early. Didn't realize it would be that instant. Oh, this one takes a while to reload. Like, used for mining, but it works reasonably well as a weapon too. Nope. Yes, we're gonna need that. This thing's about to break. Suppose we can move it. Oh, there is. Ooh. Got it. Damaged one, so that. I'm assuming stored kinetic energy. Yeah, this one's gonna be fun. Forcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Basically every time. And now we have the goddess smile upon you. We have 4 orbs. Go on and hit that Hylia statue and find out what's up with these 4 orbs. So, paraglider. Up. Bar for climbing increases with the steepness of the cliff. Ah! Climb higher while using less stamina. It's important to find walls that have gentler slope. That's pretty cool that they actually have that. Alright, with this you have now acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Ordinary. Means it is finally done. It's finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. First, imagine an X on your map. 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I'll wait for you there. Understand. 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross. There I will be waiting. Well, that explains how he's been kind of warping around everywhere. Alright, so let's look at the map. What we got here? Alright, so we got you. So if these are here, here, here. I'm assuming Temple of Time. Yep. That's exactly it. Temple of Time. Oh. Which is where I was going anyways. But first, you. E. Ooh, another bow. Get rid of one of these bows. Oh. And I've been using the Traveler's Bow. Good. Be don't want to be using my breakable shit for a while. Oh, a diamond shrine. Alright. Now, figure out how we get back. Well, I say to figure out how to get back. I could just warp. That's not fun. The type Skyrim and stuff, I don't like to do fast travel if I can avoid it. Okay, so yeah, using that does damage it. Good to know. Do. Do. Nope. Ah. A button while jumping. Oh, that thing is back. Oh, hey. Okay. Alright, well that's good to know that I can go up that direction. Not. What? Drop them from here. Apparently you can't throw this. This thing is gonna get dropped in favor of a fresh one. Of time to explore. Hello. time to explore the old areas. Suppose it. I don't know. I don't know if your clothes actually get damaged. Like if they'll be destroyed as well. Imagining not. I can just keep the warm doublet since it's the same, like, defense together. Hold up, we'll be back. Sweet. So yeah, even the collectible, pickable things come back eventually. So good to know. Isn't it? No, I do still have a torch. Right. Imagine this. Probably there. Glowing now. Back. But no. Add here. I think that figure wrong. There. There. Here. I just maybe get here too soon. Am I just supposed to do this and go up? That's probably what it is. You have conquered the shrines and claimed the spirit orbs. Thanks for 4 spirit orbs. I will amplify your beings to tell me what it is that you desire. Ooh, more life or stamina? I think at the moment more. Seek. Neat. A heart container. Life force has been strengthened, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Go and bring peace to Hyrule.
Ho!
Yep. Goddess has made that much. The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient. Here I am. Get up here quickly. I wonder if this is the... In case you forgot to come up here earlier. Go ahead and come on out now. There would be a chest waiting here. Get a very nice bow. But I tend to explore.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule.
Do it.
I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
Several castle music. Haha, I love it.
To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Weird going back to him not being voiced. Go on, here's the paraglider just as I promised. Press B while in the air to use. Got it. Being on the Great Plateau allows you to sail through the sky. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. I think that's it. I'll do everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Sure, yeah, no problem.